Beyond the Arches, Uncovering the Power of Vocation and Virtue to Achieve Excellence. Written and narrated by John Abbate. To my mom, for her self-confidence, courage, and love. As the saying goes, behind every good man is a great woman. And that certainly is the case with my mother. Our family journey over the past 55 years would not have been possible without her yes. Her willingness to take a leap of faith from a life of safety and comfort to my father's vision for our future. When my mother was 16, growing up in the late 1950s, she dreamed of a life as a wife and mother. She made her dream a wonderful reality for herself, my father, and our family. She always prided herself on this beautiful and often overlooked vocation. What a joy and honor it has been for those of us who have reaped the benefits of her generosity and talents as a homemaker. To my wife. In December 2001, my wife Karen and I attended a random Christmas party where we ran into a charming older gentleman my wife knew. He complimented her, saying, "Young lady, you are as beautiful on the outside as you are on the inside." It was an innocuous comment, and it made me proud to hear this about her. I have been subconsciously ruminating on this ever since. In some small way, his comment was a mustard seed that helped germinate the idea of this book and a tribute to her relentless desire to project and provide goodness in the world. To Luke. As fate would have it, at that same Christmas party, we met a young couple named Jen and Steve. They have become our dearest friends over the past 23 years. A few years after we met them, Jen and Steve had a third child, Luke, born with Down syndrome. Luke is now 19, and his humor, charm, and kindness continue to demonstrate the power of authentic beauty, truth, and goodness to transform the world. I dedicate this book to my godson Luke, who has demonstrated these virtues so powerfully for others to witness. He is also my best McDonald customer. To my brother. Last, I dedicate this book to my brother Jim, who encouraged me to re-examine the idea of inspiration as a guide in my daily decisions. His wisdom and perspective on this idea changed the trajectory of my life. I want to thank him for his love, support, partnership, and counsel, without which this book would not have been possible. Disclaimer. The interviews in this book have been edited for length and clarity. No meaning has been changed. Furthermore, the stories, opinions, ideas, and policies expressed in this book do not represent McDonald's Corporation, its employees, any such affiliation associated with McDonald's, other McDonald's franchisees, or the McDonald's brand. The ideas and opinions are solely the work and expression of the author in his personal capacity. Introduction. I believe in God, family, and McDonald's. And in the office, that order is reversed. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's. The year was 1969, and the United States was undergoing a significant social and cultural revolution. Events like Woodstock, the Apollo 11 moon landing, the Vietnam War, and the Summer of Love were altering the social fabric of America forever. During this time, my family was to make its own life-altering and radical transformation. My father decided to quit his job as an electrical engineer to become the owner-operator of a fledgling McDonald's franchise in a small farming town in California's Central Valley. Growing up in a traditional Italian family, my father had never been a fan of fast food and had tasted hamburgers only a few times in his life. He had a good job at General Electric, a wife, and 5 children under the age of 6. We were living close to our extended family and friends. It was the idyllic mid-20th century existence in post
Sample complete. Ready to continue?